Hi beauties! As you can no doubt feel, summer is well on its way, and what better way to get prepared than with an application of a fake tan, because we all know that sitting out in the sun is an absolute no-no. So today I'm going to demonstrate the best way to apply the Saint Tropez Bronzing Mousse. Now, I'm sure a lot of you have heard about Saint Tropez. It's got a very strong salon heritage with in-salon spray tans, but they also do some great at-home self-tanning products that come in lotion, mousse and spray. Personally, I prefer the bronzing mousse because I feel like it's easier to use and it applies really evenly and you don't have to spend hours trying to rub it in and make sure everything's perfect. Now, the trick with this mousse, where I think some people go a bit wrong, is that you don't actually have to spend hours rubbing it in, making sure it's really even. The trick is just to apply it really lightly and just kind of blend it in, making sure that most importantly all areas of your skin are covered. It doesn't matter if it looks like it's a little bit streaky. As long as you've got it everywhere, the excess will wash off in the shower. Also, before you start tanning, now this is something I've done at home, it's important to exfoliate your skin to get rid of any dry cells, because what will happen if you've got dry dead cells sitting on the top of your skin, they will pick up the cream or the mousse or the lotion a bit more and make it look patchy and uneven. So I've exfoliated at home, and I'd recommend that all of you, before you fake tan, do that. So with the Saint Tropez, give it a bit of a shake, and then you're going to, I haven't used this before, so there's probably a bit of air in it. So you pump out about a tennis ball size amount, and then what you do is you just spread it evenly across your hands. Now also, I should mention, it's always better to go less is more. Start off slowly, apply a little bit, see how it develops, and then apply more, because you can always build up your colour rather than, you know, putting too much on in the first instance and then going, oh my god, now what am I supposed to do? I've got too much fake tan and I can't get it off. So you just spread it over your skin like this, making sure you've got everywhere covered. Make sure you've got the underside done, under the back side of your arms, and also just make sure you take it over your hands. You will wash your hands and nails because you don't want palms that look like that, but just so that it's even, rub it across your hands. Now I've put it everywhere. I need to just blend it down there. Okay, as long as it's all over your skin, the excess will wash off, so don't worry about that as long as everywhere's covered. Now I'm going to go and do the rest of my body because I'm not going to strip down in front of you guys, sorry to disappoint. But what you do, you strip off, you apply your fake tan everywhere, stand around for 5 minutes before getting dressed, or give yourself a quick dry with a hairdryer, and then leave the tan to develop for a minimum of 2 to 3 hours, which is what I'll do, and I'll come back and show you the results. See you soon! So it's been about 3 hours since I applied my Saint Tropez Bronzing Mousse, and now I was very pale to start off with, so I don't know if you can really notice, but it's developed to a really nice kind of golden bronze tan. It doesn't look too fake, which is what I love. I only put a light coating on because I prefer to see something slowly develop, and then tomorrow, if I feel like I want to go more bronze, then I'll apply another layer. But right now I'm really happy with the colour of it, and I've got some bronzer on my face, and as you can see, the Saint Tropez on my chest and on my neck and on my shoulders is actually kind of now matching with my face. Usually it's a little bit lighter. I haven't noticed any streaks. The colour's developing really nicely. It doesn't smell bad, which is great, because, you know, the last thing you want is to stink of fake tan all day. And technically now I could wash it off if I wanted to, because it's been 3 hours, but I think I'm going to leave it until tonight after work and then shower. And what will happen is what's what's called the guide tan, so the actual kind of colour of the mousse, the superficial colour, will rinse off. So don't be afraid if you get into the shower and you see a whole lot of brown water coming off your body. That's actually quite good because it's getting rid of the excess and any streaks. And then underneath, my skin will just be a nice golden bronze. Oh, and now also one thing, I'm not sure, I can't remember if I mentioned it, but be sure to go easy on the tan around places on your body that are prone to dryness, like your elbows, your knees, your ankles, your wrists, because those are the places that, as I said earlier, will pick up the tan and kind of make it look a bit fake when you really want it to look natural. So just kind of smooth it on lightly over there, and make sure, very, very important, to always wash your hands and nails straight after you tan so that you've got nice, clean hands. So that's it for my demonstration of the Saint Tropez Bronzing Mousse. I feel really nice and summery now. Now all I have to do is get my body ready for that bikini. Not as easy, it doesn't come out of a bottle, unfortunately. But yeah, give this a go, and you definitely won't be disappointed with the results. It gives a really natural looking, gorgeous glow. Bye!